big old loading. First thing we could do is that. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Scheint kein Ärger zu drohen. Fast langweilig, oder?
Solange du da bist, ist mein Bedarf an Ärger geweckt. Hab ich dich!
Das ist unsere Chance. Auf den Weg!
Okay. Wow.
Fuck me.
Diese Magie erfordert mehr Abstand.
Das hatte ich mir fast schon gedacht. Voll auf die 12!
That guy coming up behind me like Mr. X.
Das war beinahe beeindruckend.
I just wanted...
Beinahe? Ach, leck mich doch.
How hard is it to pick up some mana?
Nicht viel, aber naja. Etwas gefunden?
There's a nail design down there. There's a photo up there. I think we'll go snag the photo.
Sollte ein Kinderspiel werden.
Wäre es doch nur immer so.
Hier könnten wir ein gutes Foto für die Kiddies machen.
Du bist die Expertin.
Das wird genial so.
Where's the... That's 37 now, 3 more remaining.
Nice.
Annehmbar.
We're in combat. Fucking birds have followed me. Right, we're safe. So there's a stat increase here, and then we can go and get that nail design. Just snag everything we can as we can while we can. It's what we do, right?
Gleich kommt ein Knaller. Oh oh! Das nenne ich mal Power.
Freut mich, dass du so gut in Form bist.
Ah, that's the big guy, is it?
Shit, fuck, shit!
Ein Wutanfall wird dir auch nicht helfen.
You crashing? There's a lot going on here.
Komm nur! Gleich geht's
There
ab!
might be some more dudes in here than I had originally thought.
Gleich gibt's aufs Maul.
Du wirkst auf einmal hochkonzentriert.
Ja, mir entgeht nichts. Nicht weg!
Okay.
Komm schon. Das wird ein Spaß. Oh. Ja.
There's a couple of dudes here.
Oh yeah. Absperrung. Bitte sehr. Hasta la vista, Baby. Genau da, wo es weh tut.
I knew there'd be something in there. I don't like this today.
Ja. Ja.
What is it loading? It's loading something.
Jetzt sei nicht undankbar.
Probieren kostet nichts. Und ab damit. Wie wär's damit? Na also! Stark sind sie nicht, aber Mann, sind das viele!
Wenigstens zahlenmäßig sind sie überlegen.
Magic +1. It was loading something while we're doing this. It's loading something right
Wie
now.
weit noch?
It's a little bit scary. What the fuck are you loading, game?
Der Beute.
That's the wrong power. I'm an idiot.
Sauber!
Yes, give me their bodies. Can't carry any more tall Asta. Did a blowout and there was a boss in the blowout, which is, to be honest, a bit frightening.
Frag mich, was hier passiert ist.
I know I've got to head to the Zoria castle, but I want to like run around and look at shit. So we got that. So now we can turn around the other way and go and get that one.
Ich will gar nicht darüber nachdenken.
Ich meine, hier haben mal Leute gewohnt. Fuck.
Idea. That's a bit annoying because I basically lost all momentum then.
Eine beherrschbare Anzahl.
Ja, es geht ruckzuck.
That's mana. How much more mana is there? Oh, there's a treasure chest up here as well. Gonna have to fight the walls.
Oh yeah! Das hilft nicht viel.
Vorsicht!
No, don't stand there, you bellend. Right, this is going to be fight nightmares for. Oh, we're still in a fight. Right, fight nightmares for a nail design. We could do that. I can do that.
Sieht aus, als wäre die Luft rein.
Fühl dich nicht zu sicher.
You can't save when you come here.
Dieser Ort gefällt mir nicht. Bist du dir
Fort
deiner Sache
Sestina.
sicher?
It's a bunch of
Wenn ich näher
dinosaurs.
rankomme. Yep.
Das lief gut.
Kannst du laut sagen. Jetzt ist Schluss mit dem Gehibbel. Da. Jawoll. Tut bestimmt weh. Das wird wehtun.
Nearly.
Ich brauch mal Hilfe. Das hat gesessen.
Gotta say, if you're gonna do effective giraffes, that is one way to do effective giraffes.
Bereit?
As long as this is actually the blowout, or the.
Okay. Ha.
Yes, I'm very lazy just using the one railgun power. Well, I got a railgun, dude.
Bitte mach, dass es bald vorbei ist.
Heute ist wohl nicht dein Tag, hm?
I got a magic railgun made of ice.
Yeah.
Wave 2. Fuck is
Bist du
that?
bereit?
Oh, this is just a...
Das wird lustig.
I want to go in there. I want to go in there. Cute. No. Okay.
Gar nicht mal schlecht.
Ja, das könnte nützlich sein.
Now I want to leave. You don't have to magic parkour everything. I promise you.
Volltreffer!
Wie geht es dir?
Viel besser als noch vor einer Minute.
Hast du noch nicht genug?
Nee,
Frostbite, a nail design thought to correl on the power of ice, occasionally causes attack magic spells beyond a certain level to stop enemies where they stand.
nur von dir.
Fort Sestina, done.
Könnte nützlich sein.
I'll go around and see if anyone drops anything useful.
Das nehme ich mal mit. Warum übernimmst du nicht mal das Laufen?
Yes.
Dafür sind Armbergen leider nicht ausgelegt.
Anyway, that was Fort Sestin. It was a nail design, kids. I don't think we can go down there. As much as I want to, I don't think we can. Yeah, no, that's a nothing. That's nothing down there. That's a challenge. Take out all the nightmares within the time limit. I'm not going to touch that. That's a mutant. There's a guild. Is there a... Yes, there is a nearer fast travel. We're trying to get stuff done, burly ourselves up a bit. Haven't seen any of this Tanta, this lightning Tantas familiars since that interaction boss fight, which is interesting. A free potion. Give it a quick save.
Auf zu neuen Abenteuern.
Das klingt ja, als wären wir zum Spaß unterwegs.
Ich versuche nur, dich aufzuheitern. Du wirst dich verteidigen müssen.
Mach ich, und zwar mit dir. Ha!
What is there? Something angry by the sounds of it.
Einige.
Sei lieber vorsichtig.
What are they?
Geiles Gefühl.
Diesen Kampf wirst du vermutlich schnell über die Bühne bringen.
Ja, kein Stress. Yep. Nee, das funzt nicht. Hey, ja! Alles klar. Yep.
My dudes aren't doing very good against that wall. What's coming? Something interesting. Lots of wolves. Okay, and one like alpha wolf.
Sehr gute Arbeit.
Okay, was machen wir als nächstes? Wow.
11 civilian wolves.
Nun tu doch was.
Gleich kommt ein Knaller.
Bit disappointed you didn't run over this here mine.
Eile ist geboten, Frey.
Come on, Fred.
Sollte das hilfreich sein?
Next wave. This guy over here who forgot to walk.
Genau da, wo es weh tut.
Why were you over there, friend? Random. This dungeon is wolves.
Es gibt keine Garantie, dass du das Ding dir nicht über den Kopf einstürzt, weißt du?
Versuchst du mich aufzuheitern? So wird das bestimmt nichts.
Audacious, a cloak once worn by Tantas in her sojourns into the field. When cuff blocks, when stamina is at maximum, some of the damage received will be taken from your stamina. Sounds good, but actually isn't, because that requires me to block.
Ist noch ein gutes Stück, oder?
Nicht
Right,
mehr
it's cuff
allzu
to block,
weit.
I should say. Okay. Now what? A dungeon. Guild. Fount. The fount is past for a lock bit, so... Yeah, lock labyrinth. Oh, it's right here. Cool.
Hier gibt's wohl keine Monster.
Was du auf körperliche Ertüchtigung aus?
Sind wir endlich da?
Nicht mehr weit.
Lock labyrinth. West.
Ja.
So, considering how bad one of these was, you know, one of them's got to be easy. There's got to be an easy lock labyrinth. We can't have done all of the easy lock labyrinths, can we? I know we left some of the other areas, but it's just so we can go around and do stuff later. But we snagged some fun things. Played around a bit. Lock labyrinth west. Please be... Well, I don't want you to be easy. I don't want to have to fight 4 bosses at once. I can do it, but there's a tedium to it.
Hier ist es verdächtig still.
Die Ruhe vor dem Sturm.
No other way to go?
Das behalte ich.
Intel right away. 3/29/38/74. Writings of a Ready Soldier 5. Crisis averted. We discovered that some of the first Tantas inscriptions contained instructions on how to dismantle the weapon. Obviously, we had to find them all and purge every last trace of them. It would be foolish to allow an Athian access to such knowledge. The threat now removed, our victory seems all but certain. Also, we have some other... something on Athia here. Phantom lanterns, lamp-like contraptions which give off light due to the dense concentration of Olus's power stored within. Their unique construction enables them to amplify this power, creating illusions indistinguishable from reality. Illusions not just of static scenery, but of living, breathing beings. Enough of these lanterns in concert can create entire hallucinatory worlds, fantasies in which the unsuspecting can become completely lost. Fake New York. An elaborately imagined facsimile of New York, conjured up by Tanta Olus with the intention of trapping Frey forever. Olus exploited Frey's hopes, desires and dreams so effectively that she might have stayed there had it not been for Cuff's untiring efforts to make her see sense.
Das war also die Gebrauchsanweisung.
Tja, alles Wissenswerte, das sie enthielt, ist leider verloren gegangen. Eine Schande.
Tutorials. When familiars escape. Don't worry too much if a familiar runs away. Just head back to the monument. The only reason that familiar escaped is because you're a dick. Ogre lanterns and Bagda lanterns. Yeah, we already read those tutorials. Because they popped up on the screen. Enemies. Phantom zombie. A break zombie brought into being by a phantom lantern. It's Phantom Grugak. Yeah, it's all... yeah, and the lanterns. That's disappointing. Anything else? Senseless Savant. An incomparably deadly creation of Tanta Olus's. Oh, it had 9,500 health. Ugh. Tasked with keeping her illusions alive, no matter the cost. It possessed an array of frightening powers, including the ability to become invisible and to deprive its enemies of their senses. It may seem emotionless, but beneath the mask there burns a ferocious dedication to its master and creator. Those ensnared in the illusions it creates may find themselves dragged down into nothingness for all eternity. Equipment. Audacious. A cloak imbued with light protective powers that was designed by Tanta Olus to wear when embarking on knowledge-gathering expeditions in the wild. It was intended for everyday use, and as such, more than a few were made. Most were destroyed by the encroaching break, but luckily this one escaped its ravages. Bonifate, or Bonifati. An ancient cloak that was sealed away in the depths of one of Athia's locked labyrinths. The former owner was a commander of a detachment that was responsible for a key Athian victory. While the bulk of the Athian forces marched to face their enemies head-on, her unit successfully flanked the enemy, taking them by surprise and ultimately securing the main force enough of an advantage to prevail. And I don't know what the other one it said. I think it might have been Forfend. No. I don't know which one. There was another one, but... Nails. Savage. The abstract symbols that inspired this design were derived from the patterns with which ancient Athian tools and clothing were decorated. These symbols have come to represent gratitude for the blessings handed down by one's ancestors. When imbued with the power of the Tantas, it boosts the impact of Frey's magic in proportion to the number of spells she has learned. That could be quite good when we've learned all spells, but I'll probably not be playing the game anymore at that point. Frostbite. The icy colours and patterns that comprise this design are believed to have a cooling effect, and are therefore often used in smithies to counteract the sweltering temperatures. When imbued with the power of the Tantas, this design may grant an immobilizing effect to attack magic charged beyond a certain level. Characters. Cuff, Frey's right hand. The tried and true companion who helped Frey break... One of these is going to be Cuff, the true enemy, sorceress, who helped Frey break free from Olus's illusion. He forced his way into the world the twisted Tanta had created, desperate to drag his partner in crime back from the blissful ignorance of oblivion. While his success was a testament to his own abilities, it also speaks to the depth of the bond that has grown between them. Frey Holland. Frey's mother in New York. In Olus's alternate reality, Cinta raised Frey on her own after being widowed when her daughter was still young. She tries to see Frey as often as she can, still not quite able to accept that the little girl is all grown up. She's friends with the owner of the Athia, a cafe that serves up her favourite cup of coffee. I think if the hallucinogenic New York had been longer than one chapter, it could have been quite a cool thing. I think they fucked it up. Auden, BFF. Frey's best friend in New York. She used to work a stuffy desk job, but has since quit to chase her dream of being a designer. She was a year or two ahead of Frey in college, when the pair met while taking the same class one semester. They've been inseparable ever since. She's a naturally outgoing person with a tendency to get very emotional, a habit Frey has been known to chide her for. And you were there, and you were there. Robian, overseer of the Athia, the manager of the Athia, a cafe in New York. Somehow he gets by, despite constantly struggling with staffing issues. His latest hire, in particular, is a waiter who simply won't do what he's told. Cinta, one of the most valued regulars, has been frequenting this place since before it ever became the hotspot it is today. Jahidi, down on her luck. A homeless woman who can often be found near Frey's apartment in New York. She was fired from her job as a librarian when her boss discovered she was spending all her time reading instead of working, and has been on the streets ever since. Jahidi loves nothing more than telling strangers who are kind enough to offer her food about her favourite books. And while Frey hasn't known her long, the pair's similar taste in literature has led to... See, they built a whole... Yo, here's an alternate reality to the alternate reality. And then they barely used it. It was one chapter. That could have been so good. A spectre of Frey's departed friend conjured up by Tantas, Olivia, fleeting shadow. The Phantom's plaintive pleas gave Frey serious pause for thought, and although she was able to overcome the illusion in the end, the resemblance to her late Olivia shook our hero to her core. Yeah, well it would. She showed you the dead kid that you were responsible for getting deaded. Maya, champion of the underdog, a social worker in New York. She dedicates her life to seeing that orphans and other troubled children are given the care they so desperately need. She's Frey's current boss and really sees something in her young protege. In addition to her everyday duties, Maya often finds herself in the courthouse, helping the youngsters she looks after out of trouble, and her selfless dedication to those others deemed beyond saving has proved an inspiration to Frey. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, what have we got?
Hey, kommt schon her.
Dinosaurs.
Oder habt ihr Angst?
Zeig denen, wie es gemacht wird.
Nicht schlecht. Ja.
Railgun.
Oh. Wo lang?
Solange du dich nur schnell entscheidest, ist mir alles recht.
Yeah, this whole standing on the other side of the door thing, pretty snazzy. Would recommend. I wish there's nothing here.
Sackgasse.
Dann heißt es wohl umkehren.
There was a wild musk.
Ein nützlicher Fund.
I mean, yeah, for upgrading. I suppose if you find the cloak. But the thing is, you're probably going to get the cloak at the end of the game, you know? There's 2 dinosaurs there. That was... I'm sorry, but we were fighting multiple bosses at once in the last one.
Eben hatte ich mir noch gedacht, sowas wäre ganz praktisch.
Setze das bitte mit Bedacht ein.
Gonna get more squirrely? Here's the jumping puzzle. So the first thing you do with the jumping puzzle is jump to the bottom. See if there's anything. No, sir. Saw something there. Loctite. I think that's it. Okay.
Also los.
Diese Begeisterung.
Also. Das wird was. Hasta la vista, Baby. Achtung! Alles klar.
Du bist so nah, verflixt noch eins.
Nicht meine Schuld, dass die mir immer auf die Pelle rücken. Oh.
There's something still in there. There's 2 dinosaur things, I think. Yeah.
Oh, das hat gesessen. Oh yeah. Ich kann auf einmal viel leichter atmen.
Das freut mich für dich.
Haus und vorbei.
Yeah, the doorway strategy, then. The doorway strategy. The stand in the doorway strategy. It's a good strategy. Okay, wants us to go that way. We can clearly see there's treasure here. Also, this looks like a nightmare dungeon, so... You know, at the start of this game, I was actually genuinely concerned that I'd have to run around and grind out mana. But don't forget, there's only one more school of magic after this.
Hier scheint es nicht weiterzugehen.
A flute blossom.
Ja, Marsch.
Okay, you bastards. That's actually not too bad. That hurt my head for a second, but yeah.
Oh, das war anstrengend.
All sliding tile puzzles
Was haben wir
hurt
hier?
my head. 5 old coins. To do what with? There is literally no shops. There's nothing to buy. Everyone is dead. Bought everything in the shops. Set up camp if you want. Right, how bad do you think it's gonna be?
Zeit für chirurgische Präzision.
It's a nightmare,
Klingt unterhaltsam.
right? So it's just gonna be the super nightmare, dude. Just the one nightmare, because it's a nice game. It's not gonna throw multiple nightmares at me. Proto Bandersnatch. Bandersnatch, that's the thing that we saw in the...
Ich frage mich, ob es diesen Ort bewacht.
can you lock on? Can you lock on?
Das wird dir schmecken. Na also. Yep. Bitte sehr. Yep.
Hit it in the head.
Zu knapp. Bereit?
Oh, it's still going. It's multiple. He's very
Wie wär's
handsy.
damit? Ha.
That hurt him at the very least.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Please don't crash.
Das wird wehtun.
He's charging something up and it doesn't look good.
Oh.
Or he's broken.
Und ab damit.
I kind of feel like something very bad is about to happen.
Okay. Ha.
No, he's
Ich bin
dead.
jetzt eine echte Profi-Magierin, oder?
Yeah, he broke.
Lass es dir nicht
That is the thing we
aufschneiden.
ran away from earlier, but this one broke. I actually googled him because I couldn't work out what happened, but they are random spawns in the game.
Uff. Yes.
Well, you know you don't have to pick up everything you pull out of corpses. Like, it's not mandatory. Is there going to be another boss? No. It was just that one really
Noch so
actually
ein Altar.
legitimately terrifying dungeon where we had to fight multiple bosses at once. That was really genuinely quite challenging, and I was like, oh, I might die here. Didn't. Well, I did, but I still had my revive things. Detours, Lock Labyrinth West, completed. Whilom, an ancient garment that was hidden away in the deepest depths of a dungeon. Improves the critical hit rate of support magic and boosts support magic recharge speed when health is full. Anything where health is full Nah. Never gonna use it. Even if it looks snazzy. Never gonna use it. It's just not how I roll. But, alright. Objectively, I didn't see any alternate way to go, so...
Dort vorne ist unser Ziel.
Mhm.
Wir sind dabei, tiefer einzudringen.
In den Bruch, meinst du? Okay, sag Bescheid, wenn er stärker wird.
There is
Natürlich. Verlass dich aber nicht nur auf mich.
Was ist das?
Slidey tile puzzle. I will take the slidey tile puzzle. I will slide the tile.
Klick. Und weiter.
And
Du
we're in a
bist schon
fight.
richtig gut darin.
Good, because I've just seen some mana down there, and I would hate to miss one bit of mana. So, that looks
In
quite
der Nähe. Sei auf der Hut.
Ja, ja, Augen auf, schon kapiert.
Wir schweben nicht unmittelbar in Gefahr.
Hoffen wir, dass es dabei bleibt.
1,286 mana.
Ja!
Something up there.
Konsumgüter.
Ich werde versuchen, sie nicht alle auf einmal zu konsumieren.
I'm gonna try and go up there this way. There's a stat cave.
Wahnsinn! Stimmt's oder hab ich recht?
Bescheidenheit ist eine Zier.
Some of our men. Had to fight some of our troops, maybe. Cool. I'll do that.
Das ist doch nicht normal.
Hier stehen uns einige Überraschungen bevor. So viel scheint sicher.
Wow! Ich glaube, wir müssen ein Stückchen nach hinten.
Ganz deiner Meinung.
Das wird ein Spaß. Ah!
Vorsicht!
Wait. These aren't.
Was macht das Ding?
These are
Nicht die leiseste Ahnung.
Bist du bereit?
the. Yeah, these are the.
Danke sehr, Seiler. Ja. Nee, das funzt nicht. Absperrung. Tut bestimmt weh. Das war's für dich. Wow. Das hat ganz gut geklappt.
Wie so oft, wenn ich beteiligt bin.
Das hilft nicht viel. Zu lang.
I'm confused. This is both at once. This is the Ice Boys and the Fire Boys at once.
Ja.
Vergiss die Scherben. Greif die Lampe an.
Yes, but how do I hurt the lamp?
Perfektes Timing. Probieren kostet nichts. Na?
Nicht übel. Für dich.
Yep.
Man sollte die Gunst der Stunde nutzen.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen. Wie gefällt dir das?
How do you... Ah, it's that lamp.
Volltreffer. Das sollte helfen. Perfektes Timing. Gleich kommt ein Knaller.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting
Und
dumpstered
weiter
here
geht's.
because I
Das Mittel scheint seinen Zweck zu erfüllen.
Hoffentlich. Schmeckt nämlich echt kacke.
think I killed the lamb. Hidden Hollow, magic +1.
Oh, das war heftig.
Right,
Nun ist es überstanden.
but there was a lamp there. I thought you
Wie
meant
es
that
scheint,
lamp.
ist ja
I'm a
super.
twat. Dickhead. Wait, you got some flute blossom for our trouble. We see what's up here then.
Wenn du erst einmal dort unten bist, gelangst du vermutlich nicht wieder hier rauf.
Okay, heißt wohl erst nachdenken, dann
Excuse
handeln.
me?
Endlich hat sie es begriffen.
It turns it off. There is an invisible wall there. And now it's gone. No! Now I have discovered the second invisible wall. Try at least collect the stuff.
Für meinen nächsten Trick.
No. So I can't go this way at all.
Athia ist ein wahres Paradies für Entdeckungslustige, findest du nicht?
Klar, wenn man nichts dagegen hat, dass jede Entdeckung tödlich sein kann.
Ach, was wäre das Leben denn schon ohne ein paar Nahtoderfahrungen?
Interesting. Interesting that there's even a fucking you can climb up here. But you can't climb up here.
Frey, bleib bei mir.
We've spoken about this before. Enemies. Phantom Soldier, an errant soldier brought into being by a phantom lantern, yada yada yada. Equipment. Quillome, an ancient cloak that was sealed away in the depths of one of Athia's locked labyrinths. The former owner was a master tactician who only rarely appeared on the battlefield. Instead, she provided invaluable support from behind the scenes, endlessly deliberating military strategy with the first Tanta. That makes me unreasonable. I don't even think. No, I don't think it is. I don't think I'm being unreasonably angry here.
Etwas gefunden.
I can literally make that jump and it won't let me. And it's probably because something up there is not meant for me yet. But I can make the jump.
Ein Schlag und der Gegner ist tot.
Das würde ich gerne sehen. Nicht übel.
Keine Sorge, das geht schnell.
Ich muss hoffen.
Yep.
Nun tu doch was.
Das hat gesessen. Geiles Gefühl.
Macht das dein Leben ein bisschen leichter.
Nur ein bisschen. Hau lieber ab.
Beachtlich.
Wie weit noch?
Wir nähern uns.
Is there anything else here?
Nichts, um niemand zu sehen.
That makes. I don't even think I'm being unreasonably angry. I can't. I just. You're not allowed to make that jump. Why not? Well, because we said so. There's a big old goat there. There's a happy family. So these are the gates, right?
Schurken in der Nähe, stimmt's?
Wenn man sie so nennen kann.
Is that a mutant? Or is that a... It's like a regular chill? Are you a mutant or are you a regular chill dude? No, that's just a regular chill dude. Alright, let's strip this bear and then head over to the gates and end the session.
Es könnte gewiss schlimmer sein.
Sagt der Kerl, der nicht kämpfen muss. Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha!
We've been over here? We did, because we came all the way to the gate, but we came from the other side. Didn't we? Did we? So we want to go down that way. To the guild. I do think this game suffers unreasonably from a very stilted start.
Siehst mich nicht. Siehst mich nicht.
Red dir das ruhig ein. Hauptsache, du lässt dich nicht umbringen.
Right. So there's a mutant down here. And a guild. I'm in a fight with something. What am I in a fight with? Fuck am I going to do by the looks of it? Still in a fight. How fun. What's the mutant? Come on, I want something to happen. We've like a couple of episodes now of nothing and happen. Yeah, there's a mutant dead ahead. Let's see if we can fuck it up. Well, it kind of depends what it is, doesn't it? It is the poison boy. I forget what the poison boy is weak to. I don't think it's this. I think it's fire. But we can fight them. They're just, every time you meet a new one, it's just a burlier one, right? That's how it goes.
Machen wir das Beste draus.
That won't work. That won't.
Das hätte etwas mehr als nur lieb werden.
Wenn's weiter nichts ist. Okay.
It's fire.
Ja. Los, Fun.
Ich habe ein ganz mieses Gefühl.
It is not fire?
Okay.
What is it then?
Da. Voll auf die 12. Haha. Ho. Hab was für dich. Ho.
Have to be very careful, because...
Da. Oh, Alter.
This dude...
Oh, yeah. Nicht schlecht.
Yeah, because I used one of you. Ow, you got me.
Ha. Ha. Oh. Oh. Genau da, wo es weh tut. Geladen und entsichert. Hasta la vista, Baby. Das wär's dann wohl, was?
You.
Sieht ganz danach aus.
Didn't get like a stat upgrade or anything? No. It's just another mutant.
Immer noch besser als nichts.
Lass mich das
There's a bucket
beurteilen.
here, and then a guild down there, which is nice. And we can see a fount, but I bet you literal physical Canadian dollars we can't get up there from there because there will be an invisible wall because we're not supposed to get there that way. Haven't you learned? That's a lot of poison, boys. I don't want to fuck with them.
Keine Sorge, das geht schnell.
Ich will es hoffen.
Da ist was in der Nähe. Ich kann auf einmal viel leichter atmen.
Das freut mich für dich.
The hell is up here now? Can you just go up the...
Verpiss dich endlich!
Endlich jemand, der mich mag.
Oh, hello.
Das wird dir Achtung! Das wird lustig. Warte. Na also! Alles klar.
By the way, I've forgotten how to stay airborne. Legitimately. We had a way earlier to, to hover. And I've got no idea what it is. There's someone up here though. Is it going to be another... Gonna be another big boy? More wild musk. Big boy?
Glaubst du, mag vielleicht keine Besucher?
It is.
Ich glaube, wir bekommen gleich Ärger. Bist du etwa außer Atem?
Na, wonach sieht's denn aus, hm?
Sehr gute Arbeit.
Okay, was machen wir jetzt nächstes? Wow. Oh. Das wird was.
Magic +1.
Na, das war ja einfach.
Das sagt sich so leicht.
I can hear a fucking fountain of thing.
Du kleiner Bücherwurm.
Yeah, I can't do any spellcraft challenges. But I can hear. God, you can hear him from miles away.
Das war gar nicht übel.
Es war in Ordnung, ja.
Das ist noch ein gutes Stück, oder?
Nicht mehr allzu weit. Schau an, eine kleine Schar von Störenfrieden.
Die Schwachen jagen immer im Rudel was. Hab dich. Nimm das! Ha! Oh. Das wird ein Spaß. Oh. Bist du bereit?
Mach dich auf was gefasst.
There's two of them.
Oh,
There's three of them.
Absperrung. Das wird dir schmecken. Ja, das wird wehtun. Ja. Tut bestimmt weh.
Was? Bist du schon müde?
Hey, ich bin immer müde.
Oh, dann ist ja alles wunderbar.
You can literally hear the final spell right there, and I bet you we can't go up there. I mean, I'm willing to try, but I'm imagining that we have to go through the gate, which is, you know, what we will do.
Sieht aus, als wäre die Luft rein.
Fühl dich nicht so sicher.
Yeah, that is a kill plane. We already know this. We know what the kill planes look like. So,
Ich glaube, das kann ich noch.
you can hear those magic fonts from way off.
Dass dir nur nicht schwindelig wird.
Ha, mir doch nicht.
And again, there's not a chance in hell we can climb up here. We have to go through the gate. Even though, realistically, we should be able to climb up here. Yeah, it won't let us. So, with that in mind, knowing that there is basically a big old invisible wall stopping us from
Was
doing
ist
anything.
dieses Bruchzeug überhaupt?
Gefährlich ist es.
Danke. So weit war ich auch schon. Ja. Puh. Okay.
Wie geht es dir? Aus dem Weg!
Volltreffer! Oh.
Vielleicht könntest du Angriffen ausweichen,
Well
statt mit mir
then,
abzuwehren.
fuck you.
Oh. Hast du Angst, du könntest einen Kratzer abkriegen? Ha! Das hat gesessen! Ha! Ha! Gleich gibt's noch.
Wie ist das?
Ich sehe alles super klar. Das Gefühl ist echt der Hammer.
Es könnte helfen, etwas zurückzutreten.
Stimmt. Und ab damit. Ja.
Deine Leistungsfähigkeit wächst stetig.
Wohl so aus, hä?
Alright, that was normal difficulty apparently.
Baby einfach. Mal sehen.
I hate
Was haben
sliding
wir
tile puzzles. Another old coin. I don't know, man. As far as I can tell, we're being blocked by invisible walls again. There's two ways this game is blocking us. Invisible walls, which is stupid. And, Frey going, oh, I should turn around. There is an archive entry over there that I apparently ignored. that's here. We might as well get the archive entry and then head to the gates. God, I was going to complain about the main character from Watch Dogs, and at least, you know, we're not a dour, boring twat like him. But I can't even remember his name. I promise you, I cannot remember his fucking name for the life of me. Now, we've not had a blowout for ages, which is interesting. Hopefully that holds.
Da ist etwas. Wie sollen wir vorgehen?
No treasures.
Wir könnten es einfach ignorieren.
What?
Bereit?
Bereit!
I'm not seeing any... Sure, Violet. Oh, wow.
Diesen Kampf wirst du vermutlich schnell über die Bühne bringen.
Ja, kein Stress.
Let's get this archive entry. And then I guess tomorrow I'll approach the gates.
Wow.
Found it straight away. Dillis Golden Voice, Part 2. With no home to return to and nowhere in the world to go, Dillis set to wandering. Uphill and down dale she roamed, until one day she found herself by the edge of a fount of blessing. Tales among her people told that one might offer up something of great value at such a place, and in return receive one's heart's desire. She knelt to pray, and this is what she said: I offer up my voice, and in return I ask only that my pain be ended. And the spirits of the fount heard her prayer, and they answered. Dillis rose into the sky above, transformed into a beautiful bird. Off she flew, free at last, far away and over the horizon, and her song has floated ceaselessly across the waters of the fount ever since.
Der hat eine Laserratte gewohnt.
Visoria galt als Speicher der Weisheit Athias.
Tja, sieht aus, als hätte eine Bombe eingeschlagen. Aber vielleicht gibt's hier ja noch was Nützliches. Hat sich hier hingehockt, geschmökert und ist dann tot umgefallen?
Möglich. Worum geht's in dem Buch?
That wasn't the archive entry they wanted. Cool. That's a great view of a
Ein sehr
cobblestone.
beeindruckender Fund.
It's a nugget.
Hey, einem geschenkten Gaul.
Alright, is this the one that's going to summon the bastards? To you too, cunt. Nope.
Es scheint kein Ärger zu drohen. Fast langweilig, oder?
Solange du da bist, ist mein Bedarf an Ärger gedeckt. Sind wir gleich da?
There's loads!
Dauert noch.
That's the one that summons the bastards. So, with that in mind... we'll
Was
get
für
the
ein
ones
Gebäude
down
hier
here.
wohl früher gestanden hat.
Wissere.
Olus's power. The all-knowing Tanta Olus has the ability to weave illusions more real than reality itself. Though there may once have been a limit to this power, the phantom lanterns she has come to employ grant her a phantasmal skill so great that she can summon entire cities from thin air. Cities one might spend 1,000 years in and never see for the mirages they are. I'm hoping we don't actually have to fight
Bestimmt war es
her.
einst voller Leben. Ein Jammer.
I'm genuinely hoping we don't have to actually fight her, and we'll defeat her cutscene style. Okay. This will be the one that summons everything.
Das nehme ich mal mit.
Olus, polymath. Tanta Olus has authored countless tomes on countless subjects, and yet, in spite of this great breadth of subject matter, two key themes unite her work. Firstly, the unique clarity and creativity of her prose, and secondly, the fact that to read one of her books is to be granted the answer to one question, while having the door open to countless others. After all, as she herself has said, it is curiosity that leads mankind ever onwards.
Hast du etwas herausgefunden?
Ja, dass Olas krass viele Bücher geschrieben hat.
Are we done? Is it done? No ambush? Just a little bit of knowledge on Olus? I'm surprised at you, game, and I approve, by the way. No, there's one more. Meowspa's Apprentice, Part 2. The man had given himself completely to catkind, and could not have been happier. He wished only that he might see out the rest of his days in blissful servitude. And then, one day, his friend the Familiar beckoned him to the very edge of a volcano, and spoke these fateful words, "Foolish human, thou hast given thy soul to me entirely, and now it shall be mine forever. More." So saying, the pure white creature sprouted great black wings. The cat was not a cat at all, but a devil.
Ein Bücherwurm bis zum bitteren Ende, was?
War wohl ein wichtiges Buch.
Another enemy is... Ah, there was an ambush. Fine.
Vorsicht!
You guys can come out here and fight me. I'm not fighting in there. I knew it was going to be bastards.
Probieren kostet nichts.
Vorsicht!
Yep.
Du wirkst auf einmal hochkonzentriert.
Ja, hier entgeht nichts. Nicht schlecht. Bitte sehr. Nee, das funzt nicht. Hab ich dich.
Das ist unsere Chance.
Ja. Für meinen nächsten Trick. Hasta la vista, Baby.
Meinst du nicht den Templergegner?
Das ist okay. Setz dich auf Kraft.
Right.
Oh. Wie wär's damit?
Wen genau willst du da treffen?
Das Arschloch da drüben. Oh, Alter. Dich mach ich alle. Haha. Yeah.
Das war gut. Suchen wir uns jetzt ein wahrhaft würdiges Ziel.
Cool. Cool. But you can't go up there. Or can you? Right. We can't fast travel there. But we can fast travel there.